Can you guys see which one of these is the big morel? This guy right here. Well, look at how close he looks like a pine cone. Pretty darn close. But there's another big one right here, right next to this guy. So look at these two. How crazy. This one is particularly big. So I wanted to show you guys not only what it looks like, but how close it resembles in color and shape and size of the pine cones. Crazy. Mother Nature, she's tough, but I'm just as tough. So I had to go back to the car to get more batteries, and on the way back to the car I came across another motherlode patch. So I marked the spot, came out of the woods. You can see I'm standing on the road here. The spot is literally like 30 or 50 feet into the woods here, not far from where I was before. But look, when I came out of the woods I marked my entry spot, and now I gotta go up this way over the log up there. I'm gonna bury up my spot here so nobody sees it. Literally over that log over there, there must be another 2 or 3 dozen morels. So awesome day. Here's the road. Here's the log I talked about. There's my little two sticks popped up. The motherlode is right in that area. However, I want you guys to see this slope here, because on the way out to get my batteries, I saw several morels that were hanging out here, and I picked a few of them just so I wouldn't miss them. But let's see what we can see. Just get down low, start glancing, boom, right there. There's one right here. Look, it's a little one, but it's a nice one. Let's see what else we can do. Oh, wait a minute. Is that another one here? Nope, not yet. This guy here, let's see what else we've got in the hill. I think I see another one up there further up. But this is what it takes. Glancing low, looking far, and looking close. Oh, there's one. See him? Let me get my knife. Let's take this guy here. Let's take this guy. I see another one. Look. Oh, there's another one here too. Look. One here. That's not the one I was looking at though. This is the one I was looking at. That's a nice one. Let's see what else. What else can we get? Oh, I see 2 more. This is how it's done, guys. Look at this. Got one right here. This little one. What is that thing? Got a flower coming out. But check it out. We got low. We looked around. We got 4 perfect morels. I'm sure there's more. All right, let's walk up a little more. See if we see anything before we get to the motherlode. Because the motherlode is literally right where the sticks are. Well, let's just take an opportunity to see what we can see before we head up. All right, one last low look. Scanning. See one. Right here. See him? Right here. Beauty. Look at that. 3 or 4 minutes. Half a dozen nice morels. But we're just getting started. So we're now to the motherlode spot. But check this out. We're on a downward slope. We got all these little pine cones from the grand fir. And you can see the leaves here. I mentioned this before. Grand fir leaves are flat like this. And they're a little shiny on the bottom. The morels, for whatever reason, love the grand fir. I told you I was coming to the second motherlode. Let's take a look at it. Look at this. We got 2 here. We got a little one here. But then look at all these things that I thought were pine cones. 1, 2, 3. Look. I don't need to count them all. You guys can count, but look at them all right here. And if I look up, there's more up on this slope. Look, all the way up the hill. Like I always say, not bad for a bonehead. Let's keep going. There's, oh, I see some more right here. We'll package them up. Once in a while I get lucky. I like when I get lucky. Let's go. So a funny thing happens once you start finding morels. Your eyes and ears and your nose start to get dialed in. It's almost like I feel like a bloodhound now, because as I'm walking through an area, I can say, yeah, there's not going to be any here, or there's definitely going to be some morels here, based on what I've seen, based on what I've picked, and based on, you know, what's going on. So I'll start to move through certain areas faster if I don't think there's going to be any, and just keep moving on. But it's kind of strange that once you get dialed in, then you start seeing the morels a lot quicker and a lot easier. So that doesn't always happen, but it's a thing. It really is. You guys see this one here? This is the Calypso orchid. Calypso orchid is very common to find with morels, and it's really cool. It's a really cool orchid. It's got 1 leaf on it, just 1 leaf, and that leaf is used to photosynthesize. But anytime I hear or see the Calypso orchid, I think of my idol when I was a kid, Jacques Cousteau. You know, that was the name of his ship. So all you older folks that like me, that know Jacques Cousteau, here's my best Jacques Cousteau. Deep below the Earth's surface, Philippe and I will dive to new depths to explore uncharted depths. There you go. Very bad. However, I mentioned that the Calypso orchid is really common to find with morels. As I look over, bam! Check it out. A 3-fer. Look at that. A 3-fer of morels. Let's pull these guys out of there. Look at these guys. How about that? Wow. Sorry if my Jacques Cousteau impression, very bad, offends anybody, but it's always funny to me. The Calypso orchid and Jacques Cousteau. Pretty awesome. Oh, yes. Oh my.